How did you get up there, Batman?
Oh my gosh, she just fell off the table.
Did she really?
Yeah, she literally just fell off.
How did you... So today was a very long day. We woke up and we went to get breakfast and we were all gonna drive there, and then we got in the car and we turned it on and it would just go and it would just dropped off. The engine just dropped off. So even when we were giving it gas, it was like the whole car was shaking and it just was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. So I called my dad and he's like, okay, I have to come out and get it, you know. So he had to rent, he had to drive the RV to rent a U-Haul like tow thing, and so they had to drive out, and it took them like, I'd say an hour and a half to get there.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we just literally like walked downtown, had lunch at the place we were at on Friday, and there's still a line at Western River today we saw. Oh, and we're walking to go get lunch, and like Steve and Stacy just turned. They work with Dan, or she works with Dan, or worked with Dan. Anyway, and they just turned and they're like, oh, hey guys. And we're like, oh my god, it's you, what are you doing here? Yeah, that's crazy. And they're just like, hey, what's up? It's like totally like as if we were in San Francisco and we just happened to run into them. It was pretty funny. And then we went and had lunch, and then we went back to the hotel and chilled, and then my parents came, and then my dad comes and he starts up the car and it just sits there and idles. We're like, oh, are you serious? Big ears. So he's like, well, I want to tow it anyway, just in case. And so then we went back to 3rd Street Ale House and basically had lunch again, or I guess at that point it was like almost dinner.
Yeah.
And then we drove home, got here, realized that we had left the clicker and the tracker, and both of our keys were inside. The one time Dan forgot his keys, so we had to go home with my parents, and then we drove the tracker back here, and we were tired. And I didn't vlog at all today. I completely forgot. I was just like, ugh. So you can watch this now. Uh-oh, my camera's dying. And now Dan's picking a movie. Oh, they have trailers now?
Sometimes. They're like newer
That's
movies.
really cool.
Come a long way.
Well, I'm going to turn you off for a bit because you need to charge. Maybe I'll think of something interesting to do for you. To entertain you. How's the taste down there?